Freestyle, allez hop. Kimi wa ta tête et voilà wata. Oh non, j'ai pris qu'elle qui. Oh, je suis vraiment un trou du cul. Sanagashi, Igi, voilà, Ena, Kodita, Kimi wa Keita, Akina, Yori, je parle pas japonais. Je suis un peu négro, un peu noir. Attends, je suis bien en live là. Ok, c'est bon. C'est qui lui, frère? En tout cas, il est bien gaze. Oh non, en fait, non, c'est moi qui est nul. J'ai vraiment eu la chatte que ça passait. Hein. Je suis naze. Ok, pas mal. C'est pas perfect, mais. Oh, lui, il est parfait. Lui, il pue. Bien joué. Et... Est-ce que de là, il le met? Half court shot. Can he make it? Ah, carrément, là, il n'y a plus de... Ok. Can he make it half court shot? Putain. Oh. And it's in. Oh, je suis gaze par contre là. Oh, parfait. Oh, le green de malade. Est-ce qu'il a des zones... Ah ouais. Ah ouais. Là, c'est vraiment sa zone de baiser à lui. Là. Ah ouais, là, il est dans son Banks. Est-ce que là aussi, il est dans son Banks ici? Ah ouais, là aussi, il est bien. Oh là, il est bien. Je suis chauffe comme moi, il est bien. Et ouais, je vais dunker. Oh, je fais 3 mètres 2, pourquoi tu vas pas dunker? Ah si. Oh ouais, Ponty, timide ton dunk. Mais non, un petit flotteur. Un flotteur, on t'a dit. Oh, il est parfait le flotteur. Tir à mi-distance. Oh là là, il est trop bon. Victor Wembanyama. Hop. Oh là. Attends, mais est-ce qu'il est chez les Spurs du coup? On va aller vérifier ça tout de suite. Ben là, qu'il y a une mise à jour, il est chez les Spurs, hein. Mais je pense... Ah, mais peut-être c'est pour ça la nage. Oh, j'espère qu'ils l'ont mis chez les Spurs, gros. S'il y est, c'est vraiment une dinguerie. San Antonio Spurs. Voilà. Je suis chaud, ils l'ont... Oh, bon, ils sont trop gaze des Spurs actuels. Et je suis chaud, ils l'ont même pas mis, wesh. Bon bah, je vais mettre... comment il s'appelle? Wesh, il est où, Curry? Warriors. Allez, Stephen Curry for the three. For the three and for the win. Hop, allez. T'as le goat. T'es Madeleine, il le met. Ça aurait pu. Oh, mais il est trop bon. Oh, mais je lui suce la bite à ce mec. Hein. Mais t'es mort. Oh, ça rentre sans souci. Genre, ça passe comme... Ah, ok, je suis ma gueule. T'es mort. Oh, je suis chaud. Comment ça passe comme de la crème. Et je suis choqué. Là, tu te mets là. Hop là, for the tree. Oh, mais mec, il est trop bon. Et là. Jury, il peut dunker, Curry. Oh, je savais même pas encore. Il a déjà dunké une fois. Mais mec, mais je suis chauve, je savais même pas qu'il pouvait dunker. Oh, il est trop bon, mais wesh, il est trop bon. Oh, je suis trop... Oh là là. Oh, je suis chauve comment il est trop fort. Oh, par contre, faut que j'arrête de sucer la bite. Mais frère, même avec le joystick, ça passe. Même avec le joystick, ça passe. T'es pas. Oh là là, mais il est trop puissant. Attends, de là. On va tenter de là. Oh putain, mais oh là là, il est trop chaud. Oh non. Oh là là, mais oh, il régale. Ouais, par contre, je suis nul là. Mais je suis chauve comment il régale. Hein. Attends, sur le côté, le côté, le côté. For the tree. Oh là là, mais il est trop fort. Mais il est trop puissant. Oh, j'en peux plus. Non, merde. Aïe, aïe. Oh. Allez, je vais essayer de la faire en carrière là.
Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío, eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío, la gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo.
Faut que le bac est la bac. Oui, oui, faut que le bac est la bac. Moi, je vais partager mon live un petit peu. Sanagashi Ibi, nanana, je parle pas japonais. Akena yoru ni nanana deita, boku no me ni utsuru kimi wa kireita. Akena yoru ni. Le zizi de Hacho Ishatui. Kimi wa kampete wa wata. Step back. Step back dans la mer. Ah, Aaron, ouais. Je mets un step back dans la daronne à Aaron, ouais. Un step back dans la daronne à Aaron. Et un step back dans la daronne à Aaron. Et un step back dans la daronne à Aaron. Et un step back dans la daronne à Aaron. Un step back dans la daronne à Aaron. Et un step back dans la daronne à Aaron. Et ouais, je suis choqué. Oh, ma manette, t'es prêt même pas pour s'éteindre. Je préviens quand tu t'éteins, ma gueule. Voilà, what? Attends, est-ce que ça a parlé dans mon chat? Est-ce que ça a parlé? J'ai pas vu. Non, ça, personne n'est là. D'accord. Ne vous inquiétez pas, ça va venir. Mais je crois que ça vibre comme ça. Alors, reste à faire un petit AVA là. Le goat boat. Ok. Allez, les effets d'éclair, t'es pas obligé. Hein. Oh là là, mais guettez, regardez-le, regardez-le. Je crois que tu fais ton malin comme ça, bon, ça te mêle toi. Ah, moi je te frime dans la gueule. Hop là. Eh ouais. Je fais peace out, man. 65. Et bah alors on est nul. Ça le merde. Là. Oh, je vais l'allumer, je vais l'allumer. Je vais pas lui donner une seconde de répit à ce fou. Vas-y. Viens. Viens. Je suis une merde. Je suis une salope. Je suis une salope, je suis une salope, je suis une salope. Marche-moi dessus. Mais en même temps, je lui fonce dessus, mais je suis une merde ou quoi? Vas-y, viens. Et je t'attends. Ça va, il pue la bite en 3 points. Tu vas pas tenter. Vas-y, tente. On sait tous, tu pues, Samir. Voilà, chais. Et pourquoi elle a pas voulu récupérer la balle aussi, cette salope? Tu veux tenter quoi? Mais on sait tous que tu pues, Samir. Non! Tu es vraiment un trou du cul, hein. Tu es vraiment un trou de balle, hein. Oh ma mère la chienne, je suis vraiment un trou du cul. Mais comment ça fout? Mais il ne bouge pas. Il ne bouge pas. En même temps, c'est mon personnage, c'est un trou du cul aussi. Oh, il pue. Oh, il est trop gaze. Comment on fait pour puer la merde comme ça? Comment c'est possible de sentir le caca comme ça? Oh, il a une barre, frère, on dirait Joachim Noah. Non, je le jure, c'est trop grave. Oh, j'étais sérieux? Samir, t'es ça? Allez, tiens dans ta mère. C'est ciao. Vas-y, donne. Donne Samir, y'a quoi? Je te donne dessus, moi, Samir. Allez, bah, t'es sûr? Vas-y, bah, moi aussi, je vais défendre comme toi. Je vais défendre comme toi. Vas-y, tente. On sait tout ce que tu pues, Samir. Oh, ma mère la pute, il a mis. Oh, ma mère la pute, il a mis. Oh, je suis chauve. Vas-y, tente, Samir, tente. Alors, je sais pas si vous vous rendez compte, hein, mais je me fais enculer par un 65 de général. Samir, t'es trop nul, mon gars, Samir. Vas-y, tente, mon gars. Tente. Je te jure, tente. Je te jure, tente. Ah, tu pues, Samir. Ah, tu... Charme ma gueule. Allez, je le laisse tirer carrément. Ah, t'es trop nul, Samir. Je vais juste courir, je vais lui enculer sa mère. Vas-y, vas-y, envoie la balle. T'es mort, Samir. Samir, t'es mort. Tiens dans ta mère. Samir, t'es mort. T'es mort, Samir, t'es mort. T'es un homme mort, Samir. T'es un homme mort, Samir. Samir, t'es un homme mort. Hop là, je te donne dessus carrément. Tiens, Samir, dans ta mère. T'es cover, t'es cover. T'es cover, je m'en bats les couilles, j'ai mon t'es cover. Ok, vas-y, vas-y, t'es prêt? Distance. Je pue. T'es trop gay, Samir. Je pue. Je m'appelle Samir. Vas-y. Ouah, mais mec. Oh là là, oh la latence qu'il a mon personnage, par contre, c'est trop grave. Ouais, je ramasse la balle. Oh, c'est trop chaud de défendre dans ce jeu encore. En fait, rien que les contrôles, c'est trop dur. Vas-y, tire, Samir. Voilà, ça te tue plus. Je suis chauve. Oh, le morceau de château que j'ai cru que c'était, frère. Samir, t'es vraiment un homme mort, par contre. Ma bite. Oh, j'ai cru que ça passait pas. Oh, je l'ai humilié. Théma. Playmaking. Oh, c'était guess, mais je l'ai humilié quand même. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire, frère. Ma bite. Je le presse encore, je le presse. Oh mais c'est trop grave pour moi les contrôles. Je déteste ce jeu encore. Oh les contrôles ils sont incontrôlables frère. Mais normalement je le mange là. Oh il me colle frère, il me lèche le cul. Allez frère ma bite. C'est un morceau de château encore. Allez vas-y frère, ma bite. Je le graille encore un verre, je le mange. Allez là, c'est pas le moment de... Ma bite. Oh ma mère la pute, c'est la récupère sans faire de faute. Ma mère la pute, c'est la récupère sans faire de faute maintenant. Oh ma grosse bite, c'est la récupère sans faire de faute. Je suis la reine des salopes, c'est la récupère sans faire de faute. Wesh, ça y est frère. J'ai tout cassé encore. Ah ouais, carrément. Vas-y, je vais me la buter à faire des matchs. Attends, juste une petite la difficulté. On va mettre la difficulté de base quand même. Je vais pas salope. Attends. Ouais, je crois que c'est pro hein, la difficulté base. Maintenant on va lancer un match. Hein.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watching work, you wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
You should be off soon.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Oh, Rex, let's go. Big,
Oh, yeah.
Baby Shaq, let's go.
Good take, good take. That's off.
Wow.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what the... Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. On the court for Chicago, Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Step back and fire. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. And he was... fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Dosunmu. MP with it. He's guarded by White. Back to Dosunmu. MP against White. Caruso with it. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's White. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Ah ma bite. Ouais donc vas-y ok. Ok donc c'est lui qui s'est pas rattrapé une balle et c'est moi genre c'est la perte de ballon pour moi genre. Eh ma grosse mère la pute. Ma grosse mère la pute c'est moi je perds la balle.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running.
Ça y est, je lui en passe. Je vais tout péter frère, c'est trop nul.
It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Here
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Griffin, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the second quarter for the Celtics.
Oh, mais
Boston's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Brown. And
he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Now Vucevic. Up top ball. MP with it. Griffin pulls down.
Allez, ça m'a saoulé, frère. Ça y est, ça y est, ça y est. Oh, il pue trop la bite dans mon équipe. Ça y est, ils sont trop gaze. Oh, je suis obligé de jouer à moi tout seul. Ça y est, frère, t'es nul. Force pas le tir.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanto.
Shocked.
Oh, nice. Good take.
Demi and work. If you guys want an ISO, call for it. We'll clear out.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
You see the smile on Watch Me Work's face?
Yeah, work. You're too quiet, man. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you would be surprised at how many arguments I've had with people just because I asked for a little space. I got right side.
Oh, mais ça reprend avec mon match.
Brings it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Griffin. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Voilà,
Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance
voilà, et ça me vole mon joueur. Non mais j'en ai marre de ce jeu, frère.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And in the last decade,
ça me vole mon joueur, et c'est moi je dois changer de place, mais pas merde. Regarde comment il pue, mais il est trop gaze. Mais il est trop gaze. Va faire du rugby, ça coûte cher.
Switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
That's him. The Charlotte lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from MP.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Pass to Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists.
Oh, s'il me sort par contre le coach, ça le daronne la salle. Sa mère la
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
On m'a sorti. Je vais tout casser encore. Mais il y a des joueurs, ils ont 0 points et c'est moi qui sors, espèce d'enculé. Oh, je vais tout péter, frère. Oh, il me sort pour mettre des joueurs qui ont 0 points. Je vais tout casser.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of a... Williams is checked in for the Celtics. And a change for the Bulls. MV's checked in. Passes to Green. Kicks the ball. Now Levine. He's covered by Brown. Ball, the pass to MP. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Zach LaVine, MP out there with ball, and it's Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Brown with the bounce pass. Unloads from 9. Vucevic with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
MP dishes to Vucevic.
Oh, il pue. Oh, je suis choqué comment il est nul. Je suis choqué comment il est. Oh, je suis choqué comment il est naze.
To perfection to deny shooting.
Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Austin shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season and signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Molinari, he's checked in for Boston.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. 1:41 left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Vucevic against Horford. Pass to Brown. Will it go? And it's set back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Vucevic. That one's
Donnez-moi la balle, donnez-moi la balle.
From Williams. Celtics trail by 13. And the pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Je vais tout casser.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach.
Oh, c'est trop chiant qu'on puisse pas skipper les bails comme ça. C'est quoi ça? Ralenti.
Making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
Oh, mais forcément, on sort une
with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for Kobe White. MP's checked in for Dosunmu. And ball subbed in for Goran Dragic.
Mais comment ça 100% marqué de pied? Oh, je vais tout péter, frère. J'étais vraiment marqué par personne.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Laisse-moi passer! Oh, je vais tout péter, frère.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. To take the lead. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays? I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big shots. This guy is a flat-out winner.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Zach Lavine, homme du match. Alors qu'il de ses passes avec un bruit à
with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get his way.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach from the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time.
Thank you, David. I've been looking around. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the lead.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Peyton Pritchard. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Pritchard. Out to White. Jackson from long range. And it's Bradley with the rebound. MP with it. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocket, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí Creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío. Y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo. Muy caro que se comió el panorama con un sol. Los bocados siempre lo han criticado, porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado. Que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desempeñado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada. Como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. No hay que me levante, puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me levante. Creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo me no te voy a dar explicaciones. Y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieren o no quieren a mí, deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre basta del polémico. Paulito sin igual que Robert, panorama escénico. Ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Dicen que fui el primero que se pica toma flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tu banda de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot. Nunca fallo que mira para tirarte sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. El ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. Y hoy que me levante, puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí. Y hoy que me levante, creo que nunca me fui.
Bon, ta gueule. Moi, j'ai la peine de faire entraînement, quoi. Oh, il est tout début. Oh,
TK, please, just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx.
Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could throw something off. I like that, coach. I mean, well, not coach.
Wow.
Captain.
Good pass.
Go.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Shoot it. That's green.
Man, if I make that. Hey, it looked good though. That form looked pretty good.
La Popit Mania, c'est vraiment une dinguerie. Hein. Oh, j'aime trop le maillot rouge. Oh, quand j'ai le maillot rouge, c'est vraiment mon prime.
Some teams go through a mid-season lull. What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have
Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Barton comes in for Avdia. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Smith in for Morris. And so in the game for the Bulls,
Ma pique, c'est moi qui perds le ballon. Allez.
out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smith against MP, pass to Drummond.
Oh, je vais tout péter comme les nuls, Drummond.
On the wing, Levine. MP with it. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And he's such a humble guy. MP lets his game do the talking.
Smith passes to Barton. Here's Kispert. Up top, Smith. 11 feet out. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Chicago trailing here. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket.
Mais va dunker, va dunker. Ça met mes bons tirs carrément, mes bons tirs. Mais ça aurait été un bon tir, c'est pour ça que je l'aurais su dunker, frère. Va dunker, t'es un homme ou t'es une petite tapette? Va dunker, dunk-moi ça. Oh, je vais tout... Va dunker la putain de ta sœur, je vais tout casser. Oh, j'arrête pas tant qu'il a pas dunké mon joueur. Je vais faire le pire match de ma carrière, je m'en bats les couilles, j'arrête pas tant qu'il a pas dunké. Allez, va dunker, ne fais pas ta petite pute, va dunker. Va dunker la putain de ta mère. Pas les couilles de la faute.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Smith passes to Hachimura. Over to DeRozan. And it's Hachimura missing. Here's MP. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
19. DC family, a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Bulls... Gafford, he's checked in for Hachimura. Barton comes in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Smith. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. DeRozan is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Levine comes in for Caruso. MP's checked in for Ball. And it's Dosunmu in for Dragic. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got MP. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Dosunmu in at the point. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Inside, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Wizards making a change here. Smith's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. MP with it, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested. And they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
Dragic is checked in for Dosunmu. Barton against Dragic. Right at the free throw line, and he knocks the jumper down.
Hello, Will Barton. Transition is his best friend. It's a lot of his baskets on the fast break.
MP against Barton. And he lobs it up for the rim.
Oh là 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 là, mais qu'est-ce que je suis bon. Mais qu'est-ce que je suis bon.
Such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
Smith finds Barton. And here's Kispert from the arc. Kept alive by Washington. Pass to Barton. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Levine for Chicago. They've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gafford against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball. Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
Here's Barton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish. Making some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Barton comes in for Avdia. And it's Smith in for Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. MP comes in for Green. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Dennis Smith out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Count it.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Chicago leading. White, the pass to MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Count it. Good. MP's got 6 points.
And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Barton. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Oh, je l'ai mangé. Oh, je l'ai mangé, je l'ai envahi dans le vent. Oh là 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 là, je suis trop bon. Je suis trop bon.
For Hachimura, Kispert comes in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Smith. And the Bulls also making a change. Dragic is checked in for Caruso.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Morris against Dragic. Beal outside. Over MP. Beal's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Beal goes in. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
With 1 on the clock. Can't connect. And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Javonte Green. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's LaVine in at the 3. Morris passes to Kuzma. Vucevic with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
They grab their own miss. And And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Abdia. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Davis, he's checked in for Abdia.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from Levine. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Washington with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Now Kuzma, Green covering. Outside Davis. Fires top of the key. Beal. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's going for the lob. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Davis misses. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now MP. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Davis with the 3. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine passes to MP. Levine against Davis. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Ball outside. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Vucevic. Over Gafford. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 9 points now in the second half. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Washington calls timeout. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And now a moment to present.
Ma bite, c'est Zach Lavine, le meilleur joueur.
He's checked in for Washington. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP up top. He's guarded by Barton. And that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 21.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada. Como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo.
Tons of time left.
All right, it's the last quarter.
Whoa!
Wow.
Man. Wow. This dude is cooking with grease. Coach, we need you right now. We need some guidance.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do at this moment.
Oh, yes, it is. It's only 15.
I'll come back for worse.
It's only 15.
I'll come back for worse. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 ref, call T, ref.
Man, you can't be pushing on LD like that. What?
6 seconds.
Yeah, that's like a legit triple team.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Oh,
Good
there you go.
Steal.
Great steal.
Let's get a 3.
Back to the corner. Come on, big greens. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know,
Substitution on the tee right on him. So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for Green, and it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Taking a look at the Thunder, we'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Wiggins is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Muscala in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Oh, that's a really nice job for MP to invite the contact and then get to the line. And this Thunder team
Donc là,
in
ok.
desperate need of a
Donc là,
vet.
des fois, par
Someone
exemple,
on
sur
their
le
way
noir
out
au
that can
complet,
still be
j'arrive quand même à le louper, alors que là,
and
c'est
provide some leadership
parfaitement sur le
for the
verre et ça,
young guy.
ok.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the lay-in.
that's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Passes it to Baisley. Buries it from three-point range. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Muscala. Dort trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Muscala drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
MP against Wiggins. It's deflected.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside, Dort. The pass to Giddy. That one drops short. Giddy's got 10 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
MP against Wiggins. MP passes to Dosunmu. Back to MP. Pocket 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Takes the 13-footer. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to MP. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Bulls lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
21. Please welcome to the court.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Holmgren, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. Kusevsky, second chance shot. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Ball dishes to MP. And stolen by Wiggins. And the foul called on MP. That's his first one.
Substitution on the court.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington.
A unique type of player, Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Here's Giddy, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. And Greg Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And DeRozan kicks to MP. Back to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Outside, Dort. Back to Giddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Giddy. He's got 12. And nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Substituting some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Javonte Green. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And MP subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Robinson Earls checked in. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
The drive by MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
Chicago making some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Dragic in for Kobe White. Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Paisley comes in for Pokuševski. Pass to man. Here's Paisley, defended by Drummond. Here's man. The Thunder with another miss. The Bulls leading by 5. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
He kicks it to Muscala. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.